in light of the Lord, the righteous judge, there were two sisters in the Lord at this particular assembly who were having a quarrel. Their names in this verse is Euodias and Syntyche. Now, after saying stand fast in the Lord, think about the righteous judge, why would Paul then talk directly to these two sisters who are butting heads? Okay. Now, I found it interesting. Let's read the verse. I beseech you, Euodias, and I beseech Syntyche, that they be of the same mind in the Lord. Because a couple of things. He says, I beseech. I beseech. I beg of you. You guys, I know you guys. You know me. I beseech Euodias. Oh, sweet Euodias. I beseech Syntyche to speak, proclaim. That means, you know something about this woman? Just by the names, they were two different personalities. She was probably really bold, spoke her mind. We know some folks like that, right, Rachel? Rachel ain't got that. She tell people. But I love that about her. She just say it. That's her. But then you got, this is more like my wife, Krista. She just kind of quiet and sweet and great. But she ain't no pushover either. Because she know the truth and she'll stand up. And so it seems like, and I've seen a dynamic in ministry over about 19 years, that these two ladies, probably with their two opposite personalities, something got them butting heads. Now, Paul didn't even go through what it was. Get this. This is the lesson for all of us. By the way, there are personalities that just go together. Some personalities gel. Some personalities don't. But that's not the issue when it comes to local assembly. The issue is, it's not about us and our personality. What it is, it's about what the Lord's doing there, right? And watch what Paul, two women, different personalities, didn't even talk about what they were going through. It doesn't matter. We don't need to know all that. Paul says, here's what you ladies need to do. I beg of you, I beseech you, Euodias, oh sweet fragrant Euodias, and Syntyche, who doesn't mind just speaking it like it is. Well, Paul says, let me tell you girls something, you ladies something. I beseech that they be of the same mind, where? In the Lord. Now watch what he's saying. Be of the same mind. Same mind. And he says, in the Lord. Think about the righteous judge. By the way, how would they be in the same mind? Paul doesn't even care what the issue is. It doesn't matter. If you're going to be in the same mind, you got to have the same source. It would be the Word of God. Okay? And what it means to be in the same mind, both Euodias and Syntyche needed to say, and if they couldn't get it, go to one of the brothers and say, look, we need to get into the Word and see what the book says about it. What the book says. It's not about us, it's about Christ.
And develop the mind of Christ.
That's it. Yeah, when he says be in the same mind, the only way you can do that is you gotta be looking at the same doctrine. And so what Paul is trying to drive them to is, hey, the judgment seat of Christ is coming. The righteous judge is watching, ladies. Well, if they have a disagreement, how can they be of the same mind? They have to see what the book says about it. So if she thinks one thing and she thinks another thing, it doesn't matter. What does the Word say about that situation? And so Paul doesn't even have to go through all the details, what the problem was. I've been in ministry long to people tell me all the problems do it. And really, it gets down, once they're done, they get it out, vent. I say, now what does the book say? What does Paul, and particularly, what does the Apostle Paul have to say about it? Okay?
Love one another.
Yeah. That's it. Because it's not about us. It's about the Word of God and the peace of that assembly.